celebrities. From what we are told and what it seems like, is that celebrities are very wealthy people. These people have access to various resources, people, places. These people will do research on various places, people, subjects. They will travel the world, travel to different cities and states and etc. just to experience something, just for a part in a movie, in order to make a song. Politics will use research for stats and etc. etc. However, these celebrities are dog nutters too. How can that be? Welcome everyone once again to another Worthless Mutts show. I'm your host. You can call me Gore the Dog Butcher, or Gore, or Dog Butcher, or the one that butches dogs, whatever you please to call me. This is episode number 21. So we're kind of going to be stepping into the area of 21. Okay, I'm joking. But episode 21. Title of this episode will be called Celebrities Are Dog Nutters Too. So for about maybe 2 weeks or so, I was, had an idea of shining a light on these celebrities who may or may not be, dog lovers. And I'm Googling, trying different search engines, and I didn't find, the darkest stories that need light to be shined on. I found some things, but overall, I didn't find the darkest story. I'm going to be talking about various celebrities, politics, athletes, musicians, actors, all that, and regarding their, experiences with dogs and with other people. But fortunate for the dog lovers, fortunate for these celebrities who are dog nutters, I didn't find as much. I didn't find, what I wanted to shine a light on. But I believe they're celebrities are just regular people like anyone else. I view celebrities as regular people. Only when I was a child is when I thought celebrities were like these special, godlike, unique people. But once I turned 16, I realized they're just regular people. And, nowadays it's like I don't care about them. Nevertheless, couldn't find much, but I did find some things that I'm going to shine the light on, and I hope you are able to learn something, and if not, you should learn at least, something. So let's dive into it. But first off, the worthless mutt product of the day is apparently they're making backpacks for worthless mutts. They're making these for worthless mutts. Why? I don't know. Is this dog preparing or packing his own stuff in his own backpack for whatever the case may be? Is this dog packing snacks, tents, first aid kits? Obviously not. All this is part of the dog lover's imaginary play with their worthless mutt. So speaking of backpacks, so we have the dog wearing a backpack, but how about these dog lovers wearing backpacks so they can carry their dog? I don't get this. And first off, you may hear like loud music and sounds coming out. That's from the people and one of the neighbors having a little party. So bear with me. So anyway, this other product is a backpack made for people so they can carry their worthless mutts in it. Again, I don't get this. This is a mutt that has 4 legs that could probably walk 10,000 miles back to his owner just for food, but apparently this thing has a hard time walking up a hill, apparently. since you already had the worthless product of the day and this thing popped up, so I thought maybe the worthless mutt of the day will be the pugly, or known as the pug. Known as the pug. And I call these worthless mutts pan face or hot pan face because they look as if they got hit or smacked in the face by a pan or a hot pan. Just look at these things. These are the things that people will call cute. And remember, these are the worthless mutts that have breathing problems. So these dog lovers are breeding these things for their own benefit, even though that these things have severe health problems. So dog lovers get off to their pugly due to their health problems, it seems. Another bonus worthless mutt of the day is this ugly thing. I just wanted to let you guys know that these ugly things do exist. Just put it in the record that, you know, next time you see one of these dogs, you can say the worthless mutt showed us that these ugly things do actually exist. So let's dive into it. But before we get to celebrities, our dog nutters too. Yesterday, apparently, was International Dog Day. I didn't know about this until yesterday. And I mean, I gotta, again, that's great. It's great that I didn't know that these things exist. But again, as I'm getting more into this dog loving culture, it's the more and more I learn about dogs, really. And honestly, I can say I know more about dogs than these, you know, fanatic, obsessed dog lovers do. But it says International Dog Day. We should be encouraging more dog ownership in apartments. So this dog lover wants more people, to have these stink-ass dogs in their homes. These people are encouraging more dog ownership in their homes. They must be truly, truly, truly desperate. It also adds, Australia has one of the highest pet ownership rates in the world. Almost 2/3 of the home have at least one pet. Well, about half of Australian households own a worthless mutt, according to the University of Melbourne research from last year. So again, my condolence, my respects, my gratitude, my energy, goes out to these dog-free anti-dog people who are living in Australia, because apparently to this, pretty much half of the population of Australia owns a dog. How do you get out of that one? In addition, they add to puppy parking space outside retail centers. So they have puppy parking space outside retail centers. Something is not good here. We've integrated puppy parks into multiple levels of our apartment buildings and ensured there is ample green space for owners to walk their dogs. So what they're doing is they're, providing space for dogs. They're creating space spending a lot of money on space for dogs. What happened here? We've even provided off-leash areas and play spaces on communal rooftops in our larger developments. So again, this is full dog nuttery, where they're providing these things for a worthless mutt. All just to encourage the mentally ill, the brain dead, the ignorant to get a dog. Something that they don't need. Something that is not essential, but they're willing to encourage and spam and advertise people to get more dogs. You think having half of the population of people owning dogs would be enough, but apparently to these dog lovers, it is not. So again, International Dog Day. We're gonna again. This is going to connect with celebrities are dog nutters too. We're just gonna scroll down and look at the celebrities who are dog nutters. So now we have this guy who is part of Friends, and this person is also a dog lover or nutter. As pretty sure everyone knows who this man is. Then we have Chrissy Teigen. I believe that's the ex or whatever of John Legend. I really don't know. I don't care. And she apparently is a dog lover. She has these again, like this doesn't look right. This does not look right. Does not look right one bit. Then we have Pumpkinhead, Selena Gomez, who's also a dog nutter. This picture got over 5 million likes, mainly because of a worthless mutt. So 5 million dog nutters like this picture because she's laying with a dog, or he or whatever. Then we got terrible Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, who also is a dog lover or dog nutter. We got whoever this person is, Christine Annabelle. I don't know who this person is, but this person is a dog nutter. And this person they add, we know your dogs are just as cute. No, they're not. Dogs are worthless. Again, these celebrities, most of them, again, just because they make millions or trillions of dollars doesn't mean they're smart. So more celebrities. I have no idea who this is. Mana Mazad is also a dog lover. He has the pan face, this pugly dog. Donnie Wahlberg is I don't know what this is. Is this like a pit bull or I don't know what this is. It's ugly. It's an ugly breed. So this is another dog nutter. Another celebrity dog nutter. I guess we all know who this is. Ricky Gervais, the so-called comedian. He's also a dog nutter. So this is the guy that tells jokes. I mean, if he can't see owning a dog is a joke, then I don't know if we can call this guy a comedian. Then we have Christine Johnson, whoever this is also a dog. And look what kind of dog she has. She has the family-friendly dog that has never harmed a single soul. And look at her shirt, park in bitches. So again, this celebrity is a promoter and supporter of these family-friendly dogs, apparently. Then we have, The Talk. I hate that show. That show is garbage. But nevertheless, no surprise. Whoever this is, it's Eve. And Eve also is a dog nutter. I used to love her music. But when since I've known she's been on The Talk, she's horrible. Like, she's just horrible to listen to. She went from gangster rap where I could listen to her, bop my head to the music. Now she's on The Talk spewing garbage. But that's what you get when you are a dog nutter. Then we have this person who I have no idea who he is. Norman Reedus, apparently from The Walking Dead. He was also a dog nutter. And again, he doesn't have to be on the show Walking Dead to be Walking Dead. He's technically, if you are a dog lover, then you are Walking Dead, technically. We have Downtown Ad, whoever this is. Another worthless mutt. Again, the things they do just for a dog. Has a dog ever said thank you? Did a dog even create or, promote this day or cared about this day? I know, I really doubt it. Oh no! Oh no. Oh man. We have, Captain America, who is also a dog lover. So this guy went head to head with Thanos, Ultron, Loki. But he's a dog nutter. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain America. You're Captain Dog Nutter now. Oh my gosh. Whew. Whoever this person is, Jonathan Torrens, is also a dog nutter. Looks like a child. That doesn't matter, or I don't know what this is. Nevertheless, I'll give children a chance. You have at least until maybe you're 16 to maybe 21 to break out of your dog nuttery, and if you don't, then you will be called a dog nutter. And Chris Lane, also a known dog nutter. And last, if there is a last, guess there's no last, but we have more celebrities who are dog nutters. We already did Pumpkinhead, who's a dog nutter. Apparently she has 2 dogs, or more than at least 3 probably. We have the Kill Bill, who's also a dog nutter. We have whoever this person is a dog nutter, and she needs 2 dogs, you know. With all the schedule these people go on, the trips, the money, I don't understand why they still need a dog. And again, they say people get dogs because they're lonely or need companionship, but these people are technically, for what we heard, they're always busy. They're always going to these parties and yada yada yada. So what's the purpose of this dog? It has to be because of stupidness. Then we have Mysterio, who's also a dog nutter. Apparently, on another article, from what I read, this guy only believes in taking baths. Who rarely takes baths, who encourages not to take baths, basically. So the Mysterio actor, who's a dog nutter, is telling people that he doesn't take baths as often. You know, he's pretty much against baths. Whoever this person is also a dog nutter. We have this Rachel Bilson, another dog nutter. Already went with the bad, terrible Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, but look, like, I think is this supposed to be a joke? Like, why is his face so close to his dog's ass? Is this like a Deadpool joke? Because not even Deadpool's that funny either, so I don't know. And then we have this person who's also another dog nutter. Look how ugly. This dog looks dirty. Looks filthy. Man, I think these actors would know better. These rich people would know better. Then we have, whatever this person's name is also a dog nutter. Again, I don't even know most of these people. Then we have John Hamm, another dog nutter. Then we have Dark Gray Spider-Man, and the girl he killed in that movie, and he is also a dog nutter. Come on, Spider-Man. Man, these superheroes are letting me down. And we have another dog nutter, whoever this person is, Kristen Bell, whoever she is, and Orlando Bloom. I believe he was from Lord of the Rings, and apparently he's, I don't know, he's another dog nutter. Oh, now we have the American Idol judge who can judge people's singings or songs or voices, but he's incapable of judging his own self, realizing his dog nuttery is by far disgusting. And look where his face is. This is a guy that judges people on their voices. If you're a dog nutter, you have no right to judge anyone. You have no right to judge anyone before judging yourself. Because usually these dog nutters are disgusting. They're horrible, rude people. Anna Hathaway, whoever that is, another dog nutter. We have, oh no, Rocket Raccoon, who is also a dog nutter. Of all people, you think Rocket Raccoon would, probably hate dogs, but apparently this guy is also a dog nutter. It's unfortunate. Whoever this person is, this person rescued 6 worthless mutts. Again, They're called the rescues because these dogs are worthless. Because they can't hunt, they can't survive, they can't take care of themselves. They need people like this to rescue them because people like this knows that these dogs are incompetent. We have whoever this person is, another dog hunter, but look what dog it is. It's the family-friendly dog who has never harmed anyone, who has never killed anyone, never bitten anyone. Because we all know the Chihuahua is the most dangerous, aggressive dog because that dog has bitten and are attacked over 72% of the time within dogs breeds. Look at these dog nutters. Another pit bull nutter. Then we got Batman. Another pit bull nutter. Who's this? Who the heck is this? What is she doing? Like this is nuttery. Like again, wealth. Just because you're wealthy doesn't mean you're smart. You know, a lot of these people have been chosen or selected enemies and born in the right family at the right time, and that does not mean they're smart. Because if they're smart, they wouldn't be owning these worthless mutts. We have this guy, who's also a dog nutter. Oh boy, Jennifer Aniston again. And apparently this one is also a pit bull nutter. So this so-called female, probably weighs 100 pounds, soaking wet, is managing these pit bulls. Then we have the American Idol winner, Kelly Clarkson, who's also a dog nutter. So there you have some celebrities that you may or may not know that are dog nutters. And it's unfortunate. It's very, very, very unfortunate. The most influential and inspiring internet dogs of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we are it's dog loving. Dog nuttery is getting worse. Even though this was created 7 years ago, it is still worse today. It is worse than it has ever been. We're worshiping internet dogs for what? We're worshiping this because it's sticking out its nasty mouth open? Like, this is disgusting. People call this cute. So apparently this is influential. This Pugly, who, again, with their mouth wide open again, is influential because it's on a children's swing. A swing made for toddlers, made for babies, preschoolers. And this is influential. Got more Puglies. Another Pugly. So apparently these ugly, premature, fatal dogs, are influential? Again, the rescued. I see this a lot. Rescued. They're only rescued because these dogs are incompetent. Not influential, they're incompetent. Again, with their nasty mouth open. Is this supposed to be funny? And I know this probably got like 20 million hits and likes. This is funny? I know this dog is ugly, but come on. Come on. Come on. More filthy dogs. Another Pugly. So apparently these are also influential dogs. I'm not sure why. Like who gives a shit? Like, what do they do? Who gives a shit? Oh, it has only 3 legs. Anyway. Who cares? Another worthless mutt with his mouth open. How is this, like, even if I like dogs, and I seen a dog with their nasty mouth open, I would be disgusted. This has to be disgusting. Like, looking at this is disgusting, man. So more Puglies, more worthless mutts. You guys get the point. So apparently all of these worthless mutts are technically influential on the internet.
all because they do stupid crap and they have their mouth open. Well, I guarantee you that this pit bull mauled its own arm off, or leg or paw off. I bet you this pit bull mauled its own arm or leg off. What do you want to call it? Oh man, see them yelling anyway. So, again, look at this. This is like a giant rat. No offense to rats. This is just ridiculous. All right, so I just had a little glitch. Unsure what happened. Like random music just started playing. I could still hear it. Not sure what's going on here. None of my music apps are open and some random music are playing. I have no idea what just happened. But nevertheless, we're going to continue with celebrities or dog nutters too. And I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they're watching me. Like, of all people, they want to watch me. Like, come on. Find something better to do. Anyways. We did this. So first things first. Come on. There we go. So, I think we all remember this guy, the tough ass football player, supposedly. New lawsuit against Ezekiel Elliott over dog bite seeks more than $1 million. So first up, we have a professional athlete, a ball catcher, whatever you want to call it, who was in a part of his dogs had bitten someone. They had Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott faces another lawsuit due to his dogs. A neighbor of Elliott's in Frisco, Texas, claims that she was attacked by one of his dogs on May the 20th. They also had police investigate the incident when it occurs. Gamper was one of the first two persons sent to the hospital as a result of the attack, following a dangerous dog hearing one of Elliott's dogs was ordered to be removed from the city. This lawsuit becomes the third filed against Elliott over dog attacks. So this guy didn't learn from the first one, didn't learn from the second one, and apparently he probably didn't learn from the third one. So like I said, just because you're wealthy and can catch a ball, that doesn't mean you're intelligent. Here's a guy that travels the United States, the world, went to university. You'd think this person would have some common sense, but apparently, again, just because you got a diploma or degree or went to school doesn't mean you're intelligent. I knew these dogs were dangerous when I was in the womb, mind you. But this tough guy is unable to control and to, manage and to make smart decisions with his worthless mutts. And I guarantee you it was a pit bull. Again, revolving around Ezekiel Elliott. Again, he's sued again over alleged dog attack. New accuser seeking over $1 million again. So here you have him with his worthless mutts all over the couch with 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. There's probably a 5th or 6th one laying around somewhere. So this guy needs apparently four dogs. And I hope the person that this guy, technically attacked gets the reward. Because again, this guy's supposed to be educated apparently. Supposed to be smart, but he's bringing these things in the community and harming and endanger those around him. Not one time, not 2 times, but 3 on 3 separate occasions. So this guy doesn't learn. He does not learn apparently. So again, revolving around Ezekiel. Elliott, alleged dog bite attack captured on surveillance. However, there's no video that can be played regarding the incident. So again, I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. It wasn't a pit bull, but this time it was the Rottweiler who attacked another person. But it took three attacks. Three attacks. And I bet this guy will, continue. If the law was not as responsive with these dog lovers, I guarantee you that these people wouldn't care if their dog attacked someone, because it took 3 times though, 3 attacks, probably more, and this guy right here did not learn his lesson. It's such a shame. So here we have Paris Hilton, who has created a mansion for her own dogs. 325,000 mansion for her worthless mutts. And apparently her pets have their own Instagram account, but who cares? Are these dogs taking pictures and uploading the pictures? Of course not. It's these people that are playing imaginary friend with their worthless mutts. They add, Hilton reportedly dropped over 325,000 on a mini mansion, or mansion back in 2009. Suddenly the term in the doghouse doesn't seem too bad. So this is what they do. The term the doghouse used to be a harsh term for dogs, or even for people. But now, since this dog culture is growing and they're desensitizing people and corrupting people, brainwash people with these dogs, now it is definitely okay to create a doghouse for dogs. So instead of those small little houses we used to see, now they're creating mansions. They're creating rooms inside their house for these dogs. And this, born with the silver, gold, and diamond spoon in her mouth, was able to create this thing for her worthless mutts. Then we got this guy, Simone Biles, who was recently bitten by her German Shepherds. This is what she says. German Shepherds don't play. I've grown up my whole life with German Shepherds and never got bit. And this is a saying, not exact. What pit bull lovers say. They grew up with pit bulls, never got attacked. Grew up with pit bulls, never got attacked. My pit bull never did that before. But usually when it happens, it's very severe or someone dies. The dog at the farm just said, "Not today." LOL, I went to the DR to get a tetanus shot. So this guy got bit by her own worthless mutt and shared it to the world to see. But as always, since most people on the internet are dog lovers, they're going to downplay it, and they're going to, they're going to dismiss the action so they can worship their dog. And look at these puglies, Again, these are her dogs, the, pan faces. They're worthless, no offense to rabbits, but bunny dogs. And he has the audacity to dress them up like this, as if they're not already ugly enough for you. So another person got bit by her own dog, apparently. But this is what they do. They all downplay it, and they add, she jokes. Again, they think dog attacks. They think dogs are funny. Tell that to the victims, the little infants who were attacked by dogs, and tell them to their face that it's funny. I know most people probably do that because they're evil. Dog lovers are evil. Nevertheless. So, celebrity chef Jet Tyler sued Your dog attacked my kid. So celebrity chef Jet, I'm going to say Tyler, let his dangerous dog bite a young child on the nose. And now she's scarred for life. At least that's how the kid's parents see it. So again, they're trying to downplay it. They're just trying, they're trying to downplay it. They're trying to downplay it again just to save the dog. Halo viciously attacked their daughter when she went up to say hello to the pooch. So here we have again that the parents should also be held accountable for allowing and enabling their own child to walk up and to say hello to a worthless mutt. And in the end, they're acting like they're not responsible. They should take half the blame at least for allowing their child to do this, to walk up to this worthless mutt. Yeah, the child's family says she was rushed to the ER, and they claim her injuries will permanently disfigure her face. So this little fur baby disfigured a child's face. And once again, it's these celebrity chef or not, whatever the case may be. They have allowed their child, to get attacked by another worthless mutt. We're heading over to Duck Dynasty. I have no idea what this show is or is really about, but nevertheless, Duck Dynasty star Miss K's looking A-okay after dog bite. Again, they used various words and phrases and titles to downplay the dog, just to make it not seem so bad as it really is. They add the Duck Dynasty family tells TMZ she's looking and feeling much better after suffering a garnly bite to the mouth from her own pup Bobo. These names are so stupid. A few weeks ago. As we told you, Miss K's dog split her top lip and took a big chunk out of her bottom one when she snuck up to him for a good night kiss, startling him. So here we have it again. Where again dogs have this anxiety, they get startled easily, and this dog nutter thought it was A-okay to sneak up to a dog and kiss a dog. So this dog nutter is kissing dogs, apparently, and startling dogs. After, again, we read over and over that dogs don't like kisses, they don't like hugs, they don't like to be petted, they don't like to be startled, because if they're startled, they're going to attack. Dogs don't. When dogs are startled, they don't go, hey, stop that, I don't like that. They attack you, they bite you, they nib you, they maul you to death. So again, this dog nutter is to blame because she's the one that brought in this worthless mutt. Again, the things that we know, the research, the information that is out there, how these people cannot take 10 seconds, 10 minutes of their time to know and accept the facts of these dogs. You're kissing dogs and you're scaring dogs. But the dog experts say don't do this. The dogs don't like this. But these dog nutters think they're above the requirements. They're above, the rules, and that their dog is going to kiss their ass and lick them up from head to toe. But in her case, that is not the case at all. So again, look at this, and then they say that's good. That's a good boy, Bobo. So after this worthless mutt bit her in the face, see the blood in the face. They add and they finish off, that's good boy, Bobo. So once again, they are downplaying these dogs to protect the dogs. Even when a dog attacks or kills someone, they will protect the dog. This is ridiculous. Here we have Hit Me Baby One More Time. Britney Spears accused of attacking housekeeper after argument over dog's treatment, but singer denies the claim. So apparently, one of her housekeeper took the dog to a vet, and then apparently they got into a fight. She attacked her. So again, whole argument or problem was caused because of a dog. So they add, Britney allegedly slapped the housekeeper's phone away from her grasp after she took one of her dogs to the vet. Again, we all know dog lovers are some of the most rudest people. So you add, and we know that celebrities themselves can be the most rudest, snobbish, self-centered, egocentric, because of all this, the fame and the sacrifices and the things they have to go through. So you add, the dog nutting, the dog nutting personality with the celebrity personality. That's not a good sign. That is not a good person. She claimed upon her return, she and Britney got into a disagreement about the pup's health, allegedly leading to the 39-year-old knocking the housekeeper's phone right out of her hands. So again, the housekeeper was probably a dog lover as well. She took the dog to the vet, and this person didn't like it, so she, based on the report, this person attacked the lady for bringing a dog to the vet. Dog lovers, dog lovers, dog lovers. Doesn't matter if you're a regular person or a celebrity. Like you people are just so awful. You're awful people. You mingle the celebrity personality and the dog nuttery personality. That's not good at all. Because we all know dog lovers are some of the most disrespectful and rude people on the face of this earth. And look at this ugly thing. So, Kid Cudi. I like this. I like his songs, Day and Night. Yeah, I like Kid Cudi. But unfortunately, he's a dog lover. And he had this ugly-ass dog in his home. And apparently this ugly dog died. And who gives a shit? Who cares? Look at this. Look at this ugly thing. Like, who gives a shit? It's dead. And that's where it needs to be. I said it. You want to put me in a diss track? All the better. All the better. And again, who cares? And he's sad just because of a dog. These are I don't know his background, but come on, it's just a dog. It's just a friggin' worthless mutt. Get over it. I said it. Here we go. Meet Sir George, the Saint Bernard, an internet sensation. So apparently this dog is an internet sensation. All because he does worthless, stupid shit.
Now, if there's one story in our news tonight that sticks with you, this is it.
It's about Sir George, the Saint Bernard, wearing shades, loving summer. The social media star building his fan base by the day.
CTV's Tyler Fleming caught a glimpse of Sir George in action.
There's nothing rough about the dog days of summer for Sir George, the Saint Bernard. During the daily cruise along Ottawa's city streets, his head complete with protective shades has popped out of the sunroof to catch a breeze and people's attention.
I find it hilarious when if I can hear people laughing, they just love him. Yeah, they love.
Who cares? Continue.
It's why Army veteran Ken Longchamps does it. He got Sir George as his pandemic puppy and admits it's helped his own mental health and in turn others as well.
Here we go.
Our mission is simple.
Sorry. Again, these people, these incompetent people are using this so-called pandemic as an excuse to get to use or to have dogs or to have service dogs. And this guy drives about with these ugly ass dogs and people find them funny. This dog wears goggles and all of a sudden this is funny. Who cares? Apparently this guy
Put a
does.
smile on as many faces as we possibly can.
You know what? It works every time. Told my daughter, told the husband.
Tracy Welch has spotted Sir George before, but much to her surprise, there's a second furry friend looking for Pat.
All this for a dog.
I'm sitting here and I can't stop looking at them and laughing.
Because you're a dumbass. I said it.
Sir George ignites positivity in
Look at
everyone.
this.
It could be a firehouse dog. It's a very big firehouse dog.
Oh, look at this. Look at this dog nuttery, man. Oh my god. All because of these ugly ass dogs? Because they wear goggles? These are the people that's supposed to be saving lives. But they've taken a break to grope and to fuel up a worthless mutt. Man.
Been burning up social media. Sir George has become a little bit of a local celebrity. Paparazzi take his picture wherever he goes.
He's on TikTok. He's on Instagram.
Oh, I've got pictures of him. I see you all
God,
the
what's
time.
wrong
No
with
shortage
these
of fans
people?
posting to his Facebook page, Sir George Sighting Society.
Goodness.
I love them. I just look at them. I love them.
I call it my mobile puppy therapy. I've got no reason to stop. We'll continue putting smiles on faces.
To anyone who doggone needs it. Tyler Fleming, CTV News.
Come on.
Sir George, the
Look
glasses.
at these people too.
Excellent. And I feel like they need a bigger car with them in there. You saw them moving around.
I just love the simplicity of it.
So
People need
this
to-
girl is telling them that they need a bigger car because of these worthless mutts. Come on, people. Who cares? All this excitement over a worthless mutt because they wear goggles? They'll get excited over any dog, period. Doesn't matter if this dog or that dog. Because we know people, these dog lovers are brainwashed by this dog nuttery. All this for a dog. And they spent 2 minutes and 25 seconds reporting about a worthless mutt. This is the time they should be using even more regarding, how to get rid and to eliminate these dogs. How about a solution regarding these dogs? But they're willing to spend 2 minutes and 25 seconds worshiping and watching people grope dogs. 2 minutes of people groping dogs. This is what the news is about. Must be a slow day. Must be a slow day. Look at this. Because of the pandemic. Again, they're using this pandemic as an excuse for dogs. We survive on the ocean, in the Arctic, in the desert, west, east, south, north, and all of a sudden we need a dog now? Ugh, man, these people today are just stupid. So we have celebrity dog trainer Ryan Matthews. Keyword is keyword is dog trainer. They worship these dogs so much as they're perfect. They're better than people. Dog lovers will say dogs are way better than people. But then these dog lovers will take their dog to other people so those people can train their dog to be half decent. So these dog lovers hate people but will send their dogs to people so they can train their dog. Again, celebrity dog trainer. Again, these dog trainers, again, they require dogs to be out of order. Because that's how they're going to make money. If all dogs were perfect like cats, there's no cat trainer, cat trainer. If all dogs were perfect and, intelligent, then these dog trainers would be out of a job. There would not be a need for dog training. Like there's no need for a cat trainer or a hamster trainer or a bird trainer. Like a you know what I mean? Like one of those little bird trainers. And they add, a well-trained dog is by far a happier dog. How do you know this? How do you know when a dog is happy or happier? I think as long as you give a dog food, it's going to be happy. You give a dog food, then it's happy, you're all good. How do you know when a dog is happy? And who the hell cares? But apparently these people do. Because again, it's all business. They use people. They use these worthless mutts to make money. They use the stupidity of people to make money. Dog trainer. If you have to train a dog, then chances are that dog is worthless. Chances are you shouldn't even have a dog, period. Okay, we're going to head to the White House with Mr., I guess, 44 or 45th president, whatever president is. So, President Joseph Robinetta Biden, okay, go away, explains dog Major's biting incident. He's a sweet dog. So even the so-called president used the term sweet dog. And again, to this day, I have no idea what that means. How do you identify a sweet dog? How do you identify a sweet dog for a dog that isn't sweet? I don't know. I don't get it. So you all heard this story of even the president's dog has bit people, or twice or 3 times, whatever the case may be. They add President Joe Biden has set the record straight regarding first dog Major's biting incident earlier this month. During an interview with Good Morning America with his name George S. that aired Wednesday, Biden said Major did not bite someone and penetrate the skin, elaborating that the dog was a rescue pup. Here we go with the rescue again. A rescue pup. And is getting acclimated to his new home. All the dog has to shit and eat. But he has to be acclimated to its new home.
He would be the first.
Oh, music.
But we didn't realize that he would be the first adopted shelter dog in the White House.
Alright, just because there's music playing, I'm not going to play it. So again, they make this huge deal because it's a dog. Because it's a dog, they make this a big deal. And the truth is, again, this is a person, apparently from what we know, what we're told, who's supposed to be looking after the citizens and the people of America. But apparently, a dog, not just him, but other presidents before him, apparently having a dog is probably more important than the health and safety of the American people. Like, I'm not sure, like, what does a dog have to do with governing the American people? Absolutely nothing. Because Mr. Trump didn't own a dog. Well, he probably did own a dog, but I don't know his life story. But apparently from what we know, he didn't bring a dog to the White House. And who cares? But apparently, again, they think a dog is necessary to make speeches or whatever this person does. They add, you turn a corner and there's 2 people you don't know at all, Biden said, and he moves to protect. So this is why we shouldn't have dogs, because dogs don't know who to protect. Dogs don't know who's the enemy from who's a friend. Because again, these dogs will attack children as well. But he's a sweet dog. 85% of the people there love him. All he does is lick them and wag his tail. So these are the days of social distancing. We're supposed to stay 10 feet or 6 feet away from each other. But apparently it's okay for a dog to walk up to you and lick you. Where is this dog's muzzle or face mask? Biden explained the dog's visit home to Delaware was a pre-planned trip and had nothing to do with the incident. Again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the trip or pre-planned or post-planned or whatever the case may be. These dogs bite for no reason whatsoever. They bite anyone for whatever reason, which is most likely no reason whatsoever. They bite children, bite their own owner, they bite other cats, other people, strangers for no reason. They just, either you startle the dog, don't start a dog, walk fast, sneeze, whatever the case may be. Dogs new to the place, not new, old to the place, familiar face, old face, they will still bite and attack you. Such a shame that even the President of the United States of America is unable to see the reality of these worthless mutts. And they add, it's not the dog. Again, them trying to protect the dog. They ask, what's really behind the White House dog's biting problem? And again, it's not just the White House dog. This is a global thing. It's a global problem. This happens in the suburbs, the city, the ghettos, the desert. It's a global problem. Doesn't matter. The dog doesn't even care. The dog doesn't even know that you're president. The dog doesn't even know what's in the White House. The dog doesn't know shit except for when it's going to eat and who it wants to bite. But they make this thing a big deal. And what they should be talking about is how to eliminate and get rid of these things. How does this thing help the citizens of America? How does this thing help feed the citizens of America? How does this thing help the educational problems of America? A lot of Americans have dogs, and they're some of the most worst looking, ugly, fat, unhealthy, just terrible, disrespectful people. But we worship this dog as if it actually has done something, and it has done absolutely nothing. Service dogs, my ass. Get rid of that junk, old service dogs. There ain't no service dogs. No one needs a service dog. They're just worthless mutts. That's what it is. Service dog. What does a dog serve? You get a service dog. What's the service that the dog is providing? Like, what is it doing? What does it do? What does it provide? Absolutely nothing. You just walk around with it. You grope the dog, and that's it. Now you feel better? If you feel better, then get rid of the damn dog. The Run It guy. Chris Brown sued by his housekeeper after his dog allegedly attacked her sister. Prior to the date, Chris Brown's dogs had been kept on another part of his property where the housekeepers could not see them or interact with them. Maria entered the backyard to empty the vacuum, and the dog growled at her and proceeded to viciously attack her. So, once again, here we have celebrities are dog noticed too. Chris Brown's dog attacked a housekeeper. So even if you're there to help a celebrity, these dogs will attack you. So was this dog attacking to protect? Didn't this dog know that this person's there for a job? Why even have this thing? Like, why even have a dog? What's the purpose of this thing? You have this thing and you have to lock it up somewhere else. Like, what's the purpose of it? I understand that these people they have bills to pay. They need to work to make money. But again, if I was a cleaning person, I would not work for someone who owns a dog. Even if they live beside a house who has a dog, I probably would not work in that house, period. Because I don't trust dogs. Because we've seen this over and over again where the dog will invade someone else's property and attack them. So it doesn't matter if you're inside a house or outside the house, stranger to the dog or not, these dogs will attack you. These dogs even attack their own owners. So if these dogs can attack their own owners, what does that say about a stranger? And they continue again with the Chris Brown case of his dog attacking a housekeeper. So apparently Chris Brown's former housekeeper alleges he euthanized his dog to destroy evidence after it mauled her. So Chris Brown apparently killed his dog to destroy evidence of a mauling. So this is what dog lovers do. Whether this is true or not, we're going to view it as 100% legit. This dog nutter, after his dog attacked the housekeeper, he euthanized the dog to hide evidence. These dog lovers they're not snakes, but they sure are sneaky. Who says that no one came to help her? Who says that no one came to help her in the attack, even though she was screaming in terror for calling out for help? And again, this guy names the dog Hades. And Hades was the brother of Zeus, who was, you could call maybe he's a demon. You could call he's a demon. So this guy gave his worthless mutt a demon name. It's sad. Not even these celebrities. You think they'd have some sense. But not even the wealthy, not even these celebrities can control their own worthless mutt. Alright, I'm at an hour. I'm going to try to go to 1:15 because there's still a lot that I want to cover. Maybe 1:20 as well. We'll see. It says exes Kristen Calavalleria and Jay Cutler sued by cable guy over alleged attack. So according to this story, the cable guy came over to the house to do a job, and their dog attacked the cable guy. So once again, we have the celebrities who are dog nutters allowing their dog to attack someone who came to do a job for them. They enabled their dog to attack this person. All he was doing is doing a job, doing his work. And he's suing them for $500,000. And again, it's another athlete, another footballer. It's not even the footballers who are supposed to be tough people can control their worthless mutt. And this person has 3 children. So this person, who uses people to protect himself as he's throwing a ball, he has his linebackers there to protect himself from being attacked or being tackled. Yet he's unable to protect his children, whether they've been attacked or not. He's unable to protect his own children from a dog. The moment a dog is inside the home or near children, that is called child endangerment. So imagine this guy is a quarterback, and his linebackers decide to just not block. I guarantee this guy would be pissed off. He'd be yelling at them. But why is this guy allowing his dogs to be near his children? Just dog nuttery. You all remember this bogus, who cares of a story about Lady Gaga. Oh my god. The stories about Lady Gaga and her worthless mutts being stolen. I'm not going to get all into it because I didn't really care about this story, but it's just something I just had to, add to this show for today. Her dogs were stolen, someone was shot, whatever, who cares? They're just dogs. Ewan McGregor's daughter, Clara, shares horrific photo after facial dog bite. So this person apparently she's a female, was bitten by a dog in the face. And look what they do. What a trooper. Ewan McGregor's daughter, Clara, posed for red carpet photos after being bitten in the face by a dog. So once again, they're attacked by a dog. During the era for 30 minutes, when a dog bite lands you in the ER for 30 minutes before the red carpet, the actress 25 captioned June 13th on her Instagram photo herself posing in Fendai with her facial wound on display. Look at this attitude. And then they have in the subtitle, they say, "Putting kids first. These former celeb couples are crushing co-parenting." But what really caught me was putting kids first. And as we're talking regarding dogs, you know, a lot of these parents, even celebrity parents, are endangering their own children for worthless mutts. When a dog is around, children aren't first. Children aren't priority. The dog becomes a priority. You know? And it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate that dogs are seen more important and worshipped and, you know, put on a pedestal, protected way more than kids are. And they're worshiping, you know, co-parenting. I mean, you're supposed to be parents, dumbasses. Like, you're supposed to be looking after your children, but they're doing this crap. Like, who cares? I mean, not to say who cares, but it's like, we don't need to know about this. This is what they're supposed to be doing. You don't have to tell the world what parents are supposed to be doing. Putting kids first. If you have a dog in the home, then you're not putting your children first at all. You're putting the dog first, the dog second, the dog third. Everything then now has to revolve around the dog. The way you walk, the way you sneeze, the way you come in, startling the dog's social anxiety, all that crap, because that dog can attack anyone at any time. And it's not just the attacks, it's just the diseases that these dogs have as well. The parasites, the stinky smell, the dander, the crap. So once again, another dog attack by a celeb because of her own worthless mutt. And she's you know, if someone had hit her, if a person had hit her, you know, and had left scars on her face, she would probably cover it up. But since it's a worthless mutt, you know, she wants to show off her dog scars to the world. So in this story, Rebel Wilson, the name of that, anyways, injures her leg in a biking accident with an unleashed dog in London. So this actress or comedian, whoever she is, was riding her bike, and an unleashed dog was around and attacked her. I had highlighted some piece, but I don't see. Alright, so she says, "F people who don't have their dogs on a lead and let them run onto the road." She captioned the shot of an ice pack resting on her left leg and ankle while elevating both feet. Again, if we just eliminate dogs, because whether they're on a leash or not, it's irrelevant. These dogs will and can find a way to attack anyone. Dogs can easily overpower people. We've seen this countless times where they overpowered grown men, even on a leash. If we just get rid of these dogs, then this wouldn't have occurred. Alright. There we go. Celebrity dog trainer says owners are giving their dogs affection at the wrong time. So when, again, this dog culture, it's like religion. It's like Christianity, you know. This person says that person says this person says that. And it's all pick and choose, basically. People will pick and choose what they want to do, what makes them feel good. It's just like Christianity, where people will pick and choose what makes them feel good, what they can use to either brainwash people or it's easier to follow. So here we have again another celebrity dog trainer telling these dog nutters that you're giving your dog affection at the wrong time. Again, celebrity dog trainer. Oh boy. Again, if you need a dog trainer to help with your dog, then probably having a dog is probably not the best way to go. You think, you know? Anyways, so these dog lovers or dog trainers, they work with people like Charlotte Crosby, whoever that is, Danny B. Miller, and Leeds United player football, Stuart Dallas, even going to America to train with Caesar, the dog god Caesar. This is the guy that promotes and supports this dog culture, one of the most. This is a dangerous person. You know, he's a dangerous person because he's leading the blind down a hill, down an abyss. And most of them can't come out because they're down too far because of this guy. Because of people like him. Yeah, that's why after a search of families welcoming dogs into their homes during a lockdown, he is warning owners of the danger of giving your pet affection at the wrong time. So again, they have another rule for these dogs. You can't give them affection at the wrong time or the right time. Can't walk this way, can't eat this way, can't do this, you can't do this. Then let's not even have these dogs in the first place. Who cares? Let's not even have these dogs in the first place. If you have to, you're basically walking on, eggshells, like they say, or glass or nails. Why have such a dangerous thing in your home? And you have to follow like a Bible. You have to follow a Bible, literally a Bible of things that you can and cannot do. Why do that? It doesn't make any sense. All for a dog, though. Like a dog. Look at this. Dog vomited blood after eating shop-bought food. Oh, man. Whoever spiked that food, I applaud you. Look at this story. Dog locked in cage for 6 months was untouchable. Aren't all dogs untouchable? Unless you give them food. Aren't all dogs the same thing? How about this? Men who do not deserve to own a dog after their vile behavior. Urgent warning is sued in every UK dog and cat owner over summer. Look at this. Update on puppy strangled and beaten by its own lying owner. We're going to view that for another day. We're going to review this for another day. So again, regarding this, if you need a dog trainer, then again, you confirm that dogs are dangerous, stupid, and worthless. So Googlebox star, or that is Tom Malone, shares heartbreak after family suffers loss She'll be missed. So another dog nutter is crying and is sad because his worthless mutt died. Here we are again where people are devastated. They will eat tons of meat, but then feel devastated because their worthless mutt, who has done absolutely nothing, hasn't contributed anything, has died. Now they feel sad about it. I say, who cares? Who cares? Get a stuffed animal or something. You'll get the same but better response from a stuffed animal. Alright. Okay, cover your eyes because you may not want to look at this. You may not want to look at this. Look how disgusting this is. Anyway, so we're going to LA. So, the wonderful, trippy style of LA's best dog groomer. So, apparently these dog nutters groom celebrity dogs and they make them look like this. Like, this is what they do. They pretty much spray paint dogs to look like this. This is what people want their dogs to look like, apparently. So, dogs, again, aren't just dogs. Dogs are like Christmas trees where you have to decorate them with colors and streamers and all this other crap. So these people are pretty famous in LA, where a lot of celebrities will go and use their services. Celebrities like this guy, Cardi B and Usher. Again, these are dog nutters as well, who will have their dogs to look like this. If their dog isn't ugly enough without this, they want to make their dog even look uglier. So this is what's worshipped. This is what's praised. Spray painting a dog. This is what's worshipped. This is what is acceptable. This is okay. Like, literally, this is okay. I want to know, does this dog ever say thank you? Does the dog ever say how he likes it or loves it? How about how the dog feels? Like, do these dog nutters even care how the dog even feels about this? Again, I know this in this dog culture, it revolves around the dog. It does. But I think for some people, it's more about when they own a dog, or when it comes to dog, it's more about the person. It's like they're missing something in their life. Something happened in their life. Trauma happened. So they get these worthless mutts and they dress them up, decorate them some way, somehow, all to fill a void in their life that has happened. This is insanity. This isn't smart. This isn't creative. This is dog abuse, apparently. I know I say, these things to get the Stormbreaker treatment. But this is suffering. At least I'll be putting down the dog once and for all. But they're allowing these things to suffer. Imagine the things they do behind closed doors with these things. They love to make dogs look like an extension of their owner. Again, how about the dog? How about what the dog thinks or wants or feels? That's irrelevant, That's totally irrelevant. Because even these dog lovers themselves are selfish. It's all about what they want. It's all about what they want. So much that they will spray paint their own dog to look like this. So again, another celebrity dog trainer, this egghead kind of guy, he talks about tips to help with post-pandemic pet anxiety. So he says, if your dog is experiencing anxiety, again, it's so baffling. I'm sorry. It is so baffling how they're using, words and descriptions that humans normally use, and now they're placing it on dogs. I'm not dumb. I'm not blind. They're slowly emerging dogs and humans. They are slowly emerging dogs and humans. And it's just unacceptable. Anxiety? I don't think dogs have anxiety. I don't think dogs have anxiety. I think what we see dogs doing is just stupid. It's just them being retarded. Anxiety. You can't walk properly in the house. You can't run. You can't talk. You can't sneeze. You can't eat. That's all anxiety, apparently. Whatever you do, and if the dog is, acting out, that's anxiety. And you gotta change the way you walk, the way you do things, and etc. Look what this guy adds, though. If your dog is experiencing anxiety, try some of these tips. Keeping active is key to maintaining good health for you and your dog. It's important not to let your furry friend get sluggish even when outdoor playtime may be limited. You gotta add new toys, you gotta play tug and rope, teach your dog a new trick. Oh, I'm exhausted already, guys. I am exhausted already. A dog showing out of the ordinary stress when left alone may, again, here's the anxiety they're talking about, supposedly. So if your dog is alone, it's going to bark and whine, have indoor accidents, chew items up, scratch the windows or doors, drool or pant more than usual. And now this dog nutter, celebrity dog trainer, is, pretty much telling us to revolve our life around a dog. Something that is, again, worthless. We have to change pretty much our whole life for this dog thing. Again, and they say if the dog is left alone, again, we work. People work. They go out. They party at night. They go to places that are anti-dog. Places where they just don't want to carry their dog, etc., etc., etc. So why even have a dog in the first place? If you gotta go through all this crap and nonsense that isn't really necessary, then don't have dogs. Just don't have them. Because this is just reading this, I'm exhausted already. You gotta play tug and rope, you gotta teach your dog a new trick. People can't even research for 10 minutes. How the hell do they have time to teach a dog a new trick? How the hell do they have time to lose weight or to be active? If they can't research something for 10 minutes, jeez. But I guess as long as it's about a dog, then they will find the time. Because it's a dog, they must find time for a worthless mutt. Alright, I have two more that I'm going to close. I know I went past the time, but because there's a lot because I'm going to be doing another part 2, and I don't want to have too much for part 2. I don't want to go to part 3, have 3 parts. Having 2 parts is just perfect with me, so I'm just going to finish off half of what's left and then move on. Here we have, for National Dog Day again, celebrity pets in lineup to be named top dogs of the year. Top dogs of the year. So what is the, again, all dogs do the same shit pretty much. They all do the same shit. So like how do you measure top dogs of the year? Like is it who eats less, who eats more, who does more stupid shit, barks less? Like, it's just ridiculous. Excuse me, it's ridiculous. So again, they're doing this bogus award thing just for dogs. So, do these people? This girl's a bit too close to her dog. Like, this is unacceptable. I think more goes on. Like, more goes on behind the scene. This is unacceptable. This is nasty. Like, it's nasty. And by looking at this, the dog doesn't look happy. You know, looking at this, the dog does not look happy because the dog does not look happy. Look at these worthless mutts. Again, experts say, these dog experts say, don't go too close to a dog's face like this. And what does this douchebag do? She goes right up in personal into the dog's face. So apparently these are the dog nutters that are being nominated for their worthless mutts. I'm not going to wait too long, but whatever. You guys get the point. You know, look at this. Look at this guy. This again. Come on, you gotta have limits. This is just, it's totally wrong. Totally, man. Look at these dog nutters. Again, you can also be very healthy. You can look fit and etc. But you can still be a dog nutter. You know. Look at this makeup face again, dog nutter. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. So the last bit I want to share with you, it's not really regarding celebrity, but it's about the game GTA 5 that came out in 2013. I played that game back in the day, but after a year or so, you get bored of it and you move on from it. In that game, there's the character known as Franklin. And he has this dog called Chop, apparently. Chop is a Rottweiler, and he named the dog Chop. He named this dangerous dog Chop. So what I usually do in the game, or what people usually do in the game, they try to kill the dog. So I'm not going to show you people killing dog, it's the comments. Back in the day when I watched videos regarding people killing dog, it was more so the comments that just were like, what the heck? Because we had people feeling sorry for a virtual pixel dog. People would shoot, blow up the dog, run over the dog, etc., burn the dog, and we'd have people in the comments feeling bad for the dog. Here's a guy, Franklin, who kills a lot of humans, people. You know, if you play GTA, you kill a lot of people. You kill a lot of innocent people, innocent bystanders, and people will laugh at that. They'll say, "Oh, that's cool, that's nice." People will glorify that. But you shooting one single dog that respawns and killing a dog that respawns, some people don't accept that. Have a look. Let's see. Looking for comments. Remember last time when I looked at the comments, a lot of people were feeling bad for the dog. Next person says, "Poor Chop. He's my favorite character in GTA 5." Again, Chop is barely in GTA 5. All it does is, pretty much all Chop does in GTA 5 is crap. That's all he does. If you're Franklin and you keep going back to the house, Franklin go every time you go to the house and look at Chop, all Franklin says is, "The dog took a shit. The dog took a shit. I gotta train this dog. He took a shit." This person says, "I feel bad for Chop, but at least he responds back." He feels bad. This person says, "Poor doggy." And this person says, "It was not cool, bro. Just because we killed this virtual pixel dog, it's not cool." And this person is crying because you killed a virtual video game dog. The person says, "Run him over." Let's see who responds. Yeah. This person disliked because you killed a virtual dog. I know back in the day when I searched, there was a lot more comments, that were like, pleading for the dog. It was a lot worse than this. It was by far a lot worse than this. So here's another video. There we go again. This person says the good thing he always comes back to life. Obviously, this is a dog nutter. It's because you kill a dog, a virtual pixel dog. This person feels bad for it. Like I said, bad thing is Chop always takes a dump on Franklin's backyard and he complains about it whenever you see Chop. This person said, I watched this video to see how many people got offended. And back then, the comments were by far worse than what you're seeing now. It was worse. And it's so true, because you killed a pixelated virtual dog. People are offended. I'm here too as well. Tell me about it. Let's see. Let's see. Again, there used to be better, I won't say better, but there used to be more comments regarding people sympathizing for a pixelated, worthless mutt. Person says, no, not Chop. This sort of says, rest in peace, Chop. Poor Chop, and they have the crying emojis. Alright, you get the point. Even though I'm not seeing any good, comments I would like to share with you all. But again, it used to be worse back in the day. Back in 2013, it was worse. The comments were worse, all of them, pleading for Chop and insulting the viewer or the uploader for killing a worthless pixelated dog. I'm not joking, it was by far worse than this. Let's see if this one adds anything else. This person added, you shouldn't kill the dog. So you can kill thousands of other pixelated humans in GTA and you're fine. Innocent bystanders. Run over innocent bystanders and you're fine. But you kill one dog that respawns every time. They have to add, you shouldn't kill the dog. This person says, why you killed Chop? Because it's fun. Poor dog. You did wrong with your dog. This person says, why you killed Chop? This verse says, you do not kill Chop, it is not harmful. So I think you get the point. I think you get the point. Again, it used to be worse than this. The comment section used to be worse. A lot of them pleading with a worthless mutt. A pixelated, fictional, worthless mutt. No, this guy has some sense. It's just a game, bro. It is just a game, but people would get offended for killing a pixelated dog. But you can go and kill thousands of pixelated people and they wouldn't give a damn. So the comment said, Chop the Rottweiler isn't harmful or harmless. So there's a video I'm going to show one time of a Rottweiler attempting to attack a police officer, and the police officer then shot the dog. So hang on 1 second, I'm going to go find the video. So I found it. So who remembers this classic video of a cop capping and shooting and killing a worthless mutt?
case involving police in Hawthorne, California, near Los Angeles.
Sorry for the quality, but used to look better back in the day.
Multiple times it died. That Rottweiler jumped out of Leon Rosby's rental car window as police were arresting him. Rosby says officers overreacted.
That dog would not have lunged at you if you wouldn't approach him
This
like
bitch
that.
crying.
I know it. I know my dog.
Police say the dog lunged, so they opened fire. This all started when Rosby started videotaping officers who were conducting a separate investigation. He says he did it to make sure that they were acting appropriately.
So,
Controversial case involving police in Hawthorne, California, near Los Angeles.
See if I can find a better video. So what happened in that video, the guy put the dog in the car, and the dog jumped out of the car and approached the police officers, and the police officers shot the dog. And the owner cried like a little bitch because his dog did something totally stupid. So I can't find a better video, but nevertheless. So I'm gonna call that part 1. Stayed longer than expected. Usually want to make these videos an hour long, but there's a lot that I would like to show. But again, I don't want to go to part 3 of this. Doing a part 1 and part 2 is good enough for me. So there you have it. Celebrities are dog nutters too. Again, I didn't find a lot of dark stuff. But nevertheless, I found something that I hope that, again, you people are able to learn from, to know, be aware of from, to realize that even these celebrities, these rich, probably intelligent celebrities, have to deal with dogs as well. So it doesn't matter if you're rich, live in the ghetto, live in the slums, live in Bel Air, live in, a rich gated community. It doesn't matter. These dogs will attack anyone. It doesn't matter. These dogs don't care about your demographic. Those dogs don't care about the climate. These dogs don't care who you are. They will attack anyone, period. Child, celebrity, housekeeper, it doesn't matter. So even in the celebrity world, from the president to musicians to actors, full of dog lovers, full of dog nutters, and their dogs act like any other dog. So it's not just how you train it. It's just that's the way dogs are. And instead of, creating excuses like these dog trainers do, we need to ban them and eliminate them from the face of this earth. And if we can get these celebrities on board, at least maybe one celebrity. Again, I'm not, I don't get excited for celebrities, but I do know that, with their popularity, they can create attention. But if we can at least maybe get one celebrity, I know Donald spoke out a little bit about it, but if one celebrity came out and said what I say, that dogs are worthless, dogs are dangerous, dogs kill, that would be amazing. That would definitely be amazing. Just gonna end it there. Kind of a long, lengthy video. Apologize for the YouTube bits. Usually I like to save things fresh for the actual video. I'll kind of skim through it, type of thing, then go full throttle into it once I am filming. But nevertheless, I hope you learned something once again. I hope you are aware of what's going on, not just in the regular person's world, but in the celebrity world. What happens in the regular person's world also happens in the celebrity world as well. And wealth doesn't mean intelligence, and intelligence doesn't mean, forget it. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, this is the Worthless Mutts, and remember, it's okay to hate dogs.